I used to live in Oslo, Norway. There, I attended high school and met my then boyfriend, Michael. He will come into play later. I was very active on social media then. I had Gifyo back when that was a thing. I used the GIFs to link to my blog to show makeup, hairstyles, etc. For those who don't know what Gifyo was, it was basically Instagram but only for GIFs. Back in the day, I had a pretty large following on that site, but the site had its downsides, particularly the nasty sexual messages you could get quite often. Then this person, John, started following me and was so nice and friendly. It felt genuinely like John wished me all the best and made me happy whenever he would write. John said that he was a male, 23 at the time, and was from the US, but that he had Norwegian relatives. I thought that was pretty dope, and we would chat a few times a month, in English. I also loved to sing, and I uploaded covers to YouTube. John would be so excited when I released new covers, and compliment me, and I'd feel great. It was so nice to have an online friend who seemed truly happy for me. Though this behavior started to become too much sometimes, it started to feel wrong. John then sent me a drawing. He said it was a portrait of me. It was a girl with animal ears, making a cute pose with her hand, piercing green eyes and whiskers. He said it is like me but mixed with a cat, my favorite animal. I was beyond impressed. It was so cute and I was flattered that someone would draw me. But that excitement turned to ash in my mouth one night. This is where it all started for real, where the flag should have gone up. I play League of Legends and one of my favorite champions back then was Ahri, especially in her Foxfire Ahri skin. I was scrolling through Safari on my phone to find a wallpaper of her to have on my phone, and then I see the picture. The fan art John made, only that the eyes were now yellow, like Ahri's. I clicked the picture and it linked me to a DeviantArt account. The caption was something like, "Casual cute Foxfire Ahri, posted 3 years ago." I wrote to John and told him how upset I was that he stole a drawing from an artist, edited the colours a bit, and claimed to have worked hard, making it himself. I explained to him how awful it is to take someone else's work and say that you yourself made it. He said he was ashamed and sorry, and said he only wanted to impress me and make me smile. I couldn't stay mad at him for long, but I was wary now. It had been a while since I had posted a cover, and John made sure as hell I knew it had been a while. He would nag and plead with me to make another one, to the point that I told him to back the flipping burgers off. I posted a cover a few weeks later. I broke up with Michael, the boyfriend. We went our different ways and it was okay. John, on the other hand, was not. He couldn't for the sake of humanity grasp why we had broken up and pleaded yet again, but this time it was a pleading for me to get back together with my boyfriend. I tolerated this at first because to most people we seemed perfectly happy together, Michael and I. I got really upset with him because after a few days on end, he would ask if we were getting back, and I just explained that Michael was unfaithful, seeing other girls, flirting with them. The response. "Oh, but you can't forgive him. Not getting back." I was done. I told him to leave me alone. He did. I was just like last time, scrolling on the internet, and thought one night that I wanted to listen to others doing the same cover that I did. I started scrolling through the list and I see my face on a thumbnail with the song name cover by me. This was not my video, not my YouTube account. My heart froze. I felt myself grow cold. I clicked and my audio started playing. It was my voice, my picture, but not my name. I clicked the profile and the coldness intensified. Every cover of me, every video of me, from my own YouTube, Instagram, friends' YouTubes, Michael's YouTube, and SoundCloud was on there. The videos dated back 2 whole years. The account said that her name was Jennifer and that she was the one singing, producing the music, hell even going as far as taking videos of my relatives and saying it was her family. I was confused, scared, and angry. Who would do this? I got my answer with the most twisted thing I've experienced online. In the comments to the videos were comments from John's account. John: "Thanks so much, Jenny, for dedicating this song to me." Jenny: "Oh, no bother, John. I made it all for you." It was like this stalker was either 2 stalkers or this person had made up 2 characters and was talking to him or herself through the comments. This freaked me out big time. I wrote to all my friends whose content was stolen, wrote to my ex and my new boyfriend, now fiancé, and told them to help me shut this thing down. The account was shut down within 20 hours. I blocked all accounts linked to John, including the Jenny accounts. I locked all social medias, removed everyone I didn't know in real life. I Google image reversed all my profile pictures and nothing came up. I was paranoid for about a year after this. I didn't trust anyone I didn't know in real life. John made new accounts to follow me, which I blocked. I have an official Instagram for work and such, which he or she could be looking at, but it is something I've now just accepted will happen, and that I shouldn't live in internet fear because of one person. Just a month ago, I logged into Tumblr because I wanted to see if I had some juicy memes stashed there somewhere. I then saw blocked accounts. Only one blocked. Guess who? John had changed the Tumblr blog from his or her John fakery to something new, something personal. The blog was filled with angst, just like all other Tumblrs, but this one was filled with self-hatred posts, extremism, racism, and long posts written in Norwegian. This was the first time it hit me. This person was Norwegian. I told my best friend to go through the blog to see if her FBI skills could sniff something out, and she did. I'll combine all evidence that her and I combined know so far. The stalker is probably born 1989, and he or she lives in the same part of the city as my parents, where I lived before. Gender? Not sure. Seems to depend. The stalker couldn't go to high school with me, but must have known me through something else. Mutual friends or something. He or she stole my content for years, pretended to be my friend, to get more content, and is probably still checking in on me. My best guess is that it was a girl who wanted to be me, have my life and my boyfriend. When I stopped creating new content and broke up with Michael, her whole made-up world started to fall apart. If John somehow reads this, I hope you'll find acceptance and happiness in yourself, because it is no life living it through someone else. Go in peace. I have to this day still no clue who John is.